Hi everybody, welcome to my channel as this is my very first talking video. Hello, hi, how are we? I'm doing great, I'm fabulous. Today we are going to be working on this area behind me. So as in my last video, we worked on this house right behind me, and this is a continuation of the village that I've already started building over here. Now this village I am building from scratch. So these all came from my beautiful mind palace, but I'm extending it this way now. So I've made lots of villages, or lots of houses of different sizes. Like we've got like a large house, we've got a tower, this medium large house, and then all of these like little teeny mediums and those small houses. I think this is really fab. I'm liking the idea of this and where it's going. And it's eventually going to connect somehow over to here. I'm not really sure. And it's also going to be accessible from over here. This is, I'm calling Fairy Hill. This is where all of my fun little builds are going to be. So I have this tower by Grayson that I followed a video for. But I made this tree by myself, and I used inspo for the roof, but this moss farm in here, I just built this house around it. But it's all my floor planning. I didn't even realize this has been on the whole time. Let's turn that off. Look, here's my moss farm. She's low-key beautiful, and she gives so much moss. I love that. So basically what I was saying is this is going to eventually extend. I think I want to make some more houses back here, but I really want the castle to come all the way up here. Now, it's kind of hard. I kind of want to install one of those mods where you can like free flight and you can like go around the world. Have y'all seen that? I don't really know, probably. But I'm really going to try to focus on leveling out this area because I do want to maintain some of the rigidity still in the natural like hills over here. Like I kind of want to keep that. I kind of want to keep this jut out over here. But for the most part, we're going to level this out right here where I've built this new platform. We're going to drag the dirt all the way in. And then I think I'm going to move this down a little bit more, and I'm going to move this down a little bit more. And then I'm going to add another one of these platforms right here-ish. And then another one over here, I think. Because then that's going to give me a really good cascading effect, and we can kind of build the castle on it like shelves. And it'll just be much easier for me to see and think. Because my biggest thing with this, my biggest beefsteak, is I'm trying to figure out the layout right now since I'm trying to take this on by scratch. I've been looking at a lot of like castle inspiration blueprints on at least what a castle is supposed to look like and what's supposed to be in a castle, but for the most part, I really want to drag it from the depths of my brain and just come up with a castle all by myself because I feel like it's not that hard. I mean, like, yes, it's a lot of building, but I think I think we'll be able to get there. Because all it really is just a bunch of blocks that are repeating. If you know, say I build a tower right here, I could copy and paste that tower 4 times, and then I could copy and paste it again in the middle and make it super big or something, and then I just make a big house that looks very medieval-esque. Like, I feel as though the castle world isn't that hard. So we're gonna help dismantle that right now. But for right now, I'm just going to level out some of this area. We've got this build right here. I'm still not sure how I want to connect it over to here, or if I want to do another little build. I'm not too sure, but for right now, we're just going to level out this grass with this platform, and then see what I can do over here as well. Wait, you guys, I just had a fabulous idea about where I should start my castle. I know we were just talking about this. I did just clear this area a little bit. I think I want to keep it kind of this 2 level. Like I want to keep it up just a little bit there. I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet, if I want to keep this here or not. But I was just thinking, earlier I said I was going to put another wall like this right here. That still stands true, but I'm thinking maybe I have to shave this down a little bit, because if I have this wall, say all the way from here to this other side over here, and it wraps around here like that, I can make a pillar, a whole tower, right here. Okay, we'll kill that guy. I can make a tower right here at the end, extend the wall. Oops, okay. Anyways, let's see. This, I could make a whole tower that goes all the way up. Like a really tall castle tower. One of the 4 pillars. Because I want to make a tower on each of the corners. So I could have one tower here, one tower there, another one all the way up there, and another one all the way up there. And I think maybe the 3rd one, or this 4th one, wherever it would land, over here maybe, this could be like a cathedral. Could make a castle cathedral up here. I feel like that would be fierce and fabulous. And I'm just gonna do it. I'm not looking for your opinion, actually. I mean, I am. I always am. You know, I'm super excited to build a community of builders and lovers of builds here on my YouTube channel, whenever that may happen. But I'm really excited, and I want to try to show you guys and map out how I think about these builds when I'm making them. So right now, we're really just in limbo. I haven't even started placing blocks down to figure out where this build is going to be. Sometimes I'll just take a random block, like that cobblestone we were just using, and I'll just plant it down to put a seed in my brain, and then I'll just let it marinate. Because now I'm like, oh my god, wait, towers on this hill could be so cute. So if I just raise it up a little bit, I can even probably get a better look of it when we're out flying. So let's just build this up really quick. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, like that's gonna be massive though. Hold on, let me go over here. I'm almost thinking I shrink it to 3 to 2 to 1. I think that might be a little bit too big. But is it though? The bigger the better though. Oof, I don't know. Guys, I'm torn. I'll put all that dirt back in there actually. And yeah. Okay, let's get some more materials. I think I'm just gonna build the castle out of the same stone I've been using. So tough, cobblestone, and andesite. I was thinking, thinking with my big beautiful brain that I could also use deep slate. I think it would add a really nice shade to the bottom of the stone. And I've been trying to use deep slate, if I'm being so honest. But like, look at that. Oh my god, these zombies everywhere. See, I commit an act of fake terraforming where I leave just holes everywhere. That's my fatal flaw. So there's definitely a zombie down here. Oh, yep. Maybe I should just light it up a little. Just a little bit. Okay, wait, what were we looking at? Oh, the deep slate. Okay, let's see. Let me get a deep slate tile. Or just a regular deep slate, honestly. Okay, let's fly home really quick. This is my house. Ooh, I missed it. This is my house. This is inspired by one of Mr. Matt Ranger's builds. I looked at one of his pictures. It was like right here, and I just built from the picture because I was like, this is so beautiful. So the interior is all mine, but the exterior is not mine. But it was just too beautiful not to craft. We could do a little interior room tour if we would like. This is the main hall over here. This is how you're supposed to get into the house. I just never go in this way, but I made it really cute, kind of like a different contrasty look from the front. Because the bottom bit here is a villager trading hall that I built for our realm, because this is where all my friends play too. But there's a villager trading hall down here, so I wanted to establish this contrast on the side where it's not a trading hall, but it's rather a house. So this is how you walk in. You take the ladder, and we go up, and this is my lobby slash foyer area. This is my favorite picture in the game. So it had to get a beautiful picture frame, a beautiful gallery kind of look to it. Here's our other picture down here. And these bookshelves, fabulous. Very structured, very thick bookshelf. I think it really works well with this kind of scale that I've built with in here. And I wanted to make it more open. So if we go up here, this is my bedroom. This is our map of the world. So we've got like, this is us right up here. This is Fairy Hill. So this is, here, I guess we could update it. See, now it's that stone patches up there. This is the moss farm. This is the wheat farm. The pillar, the tower, that's the Grey Sun Tower right there. I have a wheat farm, a villager wheat farm in there. And then this is my other friend's house, and then my other friend's house, and my other friend's house. Which maybe they'll be on sometime. But it's a beautiful world we've created. But this is my bedroom. I've added more of those really structured bookshelves. Quite beautiful if you ask me. Now, this room I actually despise. I hate this room. I hate it. Hate. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. I was thinking I can put this whole enchanting set up in that level of the tower right there, that open level, or the level below it, because I haven't actually done any interior in the tower. But this is where I make my concrete, and then this is enchanting, obviously, and then this is a little vine that will bring you back down over here. Now we're back in the foyer, and this is just my kitchen. This is where I have like my furnaces, my chests, my little goblin guy. And I wanted it to be functional still, so like we've got a blast furnace, a smoker, ender chest, we got a barrel. my anvils, cauldrons when I'm making potions. It's just really fantastic, I think. So let's head back down here. Now, outside, there's a separate room down here that I built for my little guys. I have 2 llamas. I used to have 3, but something that is um, a fault of these fence gates is that llamas will spit over them. So if there's a zombie right here, the llama will spit the zombie, or if it's a skeleton, the llama will spit at the skeleton, and the skeleton will kill the llama. Oh, yes, get it, girl. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we can come over here and approach the front of the building. This is where our villager trading hall exists. So if we walk up here, this beautiful big door, and this is our trading hall. Decorated up there, but every row has 7 villagers. So the max capacity here is 28. And I did just if, I built this by myself. I didn't follow anything. But if y'all want a tutorial, mama can give. Oh, let's go up this way. We have a whole extra layer. There's some spots that still need to be filled over here. But we've got 4 up here. We've got Fletchers, librarians. There's a clerk over here, so we can sell rotten flesh. Yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. This has been the best addition to the world by far. By far, by far. Okay, so what I need to do now is make some deep slate. That's actually the whole reason. That is the whole reason we just went home. Look at that. I think there can be a world where it works. No? If we go like that. I think it works, though. Okay, we'll make that, and we'll take that. Yes. Yes. And this part's gonna be filled with, lush greenery. I'll probably put a tree there, too. I just haven't finished. I'm not done with this house, I don't think. There's still some stuff I would like to do with it. Extra designs here and there. But for the most part, it's done. Okay, let's get some... Okay, actually, you know what? We're gonna make... Do I have any coal? We're gonna make a furnace. And start burning some of this. Deep slate. Thank you, thank you. Any others? Okay, we do just have regular deep slate. Put this cobble deep slate in there. Got regular deep slate. And blackstone too. I forgot I was gonna use blackstone. Let me go check if this blackstone might be a little bit too dark. The thing about blackstone is it has an underlying warm purple hue is what I've noticed. See, I don't even actually really mind that. I think it's too stark of a contrast between the deep slate to be using in this gradient. But I don't know. I feel like there's a way that we could use it. We'll just keep it like that for now. Okay, so we're gonna do... We're gonna get to work here just in a second. Guess we'll grab the tuff, we'll grab the cobblestone, the andesite. And we're just gonna wait for this deep slate, so I'll just come back when it's done. Okay, I actually got sick of waiting, so it's not even done yet. But we're gonna try to build this. Ooh, we're gonna try to build this tower right now, honey. Let's see. So let me tear down what I already had because this is a to-do clown mess, apparently. This too. Building with dirt. It's okay. You know, we have so many resources, it's so much dirt. I might as well build with it when I'm checking things out. Okay, where do I want this tower to start though? Hold on. Because I kind of like it where it is. Wait. Wait a minute. Let me think. I'm thinking. Let me start with this one. I want this tower to be here, maybe. Right? Okay, if we go like... Okay, I'm gonna need an odd number of blocks between this pillar and that pillar so I can have the necessary, because I like to build in threes. So if I build this, let me just place this down. We'll go 3, we'll go 2, we'll go 1. 2, 3. And we'll go 2, 1, 3. Oh! I'm crying, how did it get that messed up? Okay, wait. Okay, 3 to 2 to 1. Right, and then we switch. Now it's 2 here to 3. Cool. Now we go like this to 1, 2. There. Okay, I fixed it. God, I don't really know what was happening there. Let's go like that. And then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Fierce. And let me just fix these edges. There's one over here. Whoop. Put a piece of dirt in there. Okay, just go with this too. And then here. And there. And there. Okay. So I don't have that much deep slate left. Let me just go back over here. I will need a lot more. Like, a lot more. But let's just build this up. Let's see how far I can get up with this. Can probably start leaving splotches for some tuff. So let's go like that. Let's go like that. Okay, this probably doesn't even need to be that much deep slate up here. We can just make this tough. So if it's 3 to 2 to 1 to 2 to 3. Okay. Maybe we'll make that deep slate. Go like that. Okay, and some of these are gonna have to be cobblestone too. Figure that out. Normally I would be one of like like a kind of block throw up texture. I do love that. And I love spamming different colors per layer so that it's like chaotic. Like where have I done that before? Like I guess kind of on this green, kind of just placing blocks whatever which way. I like doing gradients like that, but this gradient I want to go from down up to kind of mimic like natural weathering, natural wear and tear. So that's why the building's going to be dark on the bottom, and then we're going to start to get lighter as we go up. But I still want more layers of tuff. I'm not done with this tuff yet. I don't think so. Well, I guess here there's going to be some cobblestone. Okay, see, I'm already out of tuff. You guys. Ooh. I put these in here. Okay. I need to go get some tuff and some more deep slate. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, but I'm liking where that tower is starting. And, oh, I need to drag some of the deep slate up into the tuff, actually. Okay, I've since cleared out this area. I've gotten a bunch of materials. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, close to 6 stacks of tough, deep slate. I got all the other stone in here too. And I also was thinking how fun it would be to build with a deep slate ore, perhaps, in the build. I would just have to take off. I have this like ore texture pack on. But I think that would look really cool, like in the foundation. And I'm making some iron over here to get shears, so I can use, hello? So I can get these little guys. Thank you guys. Oh my god, my internet is like freaking out right now. Y'all, do you see that? Come on. Okay, okay. We'll just get these. I don't know if we'll actually have really any use for that. Get some glow lichen too. Okay, let us get out of here. Oh, there's a witch somewhere. Okay, let's go back over here. Plant some of our stuff down. Okay, that light blue shulker box is empty. Okay, let's get some more. Actually, let's put this stuff away. You don't need that or that or that. Okay. Here we go. Let's take some of it out. And I want to see what we can do with this texturing around here. If I put tough, deep slate, tough, tough. Right? I think that's gonna look a lot better. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm really liking that. Really, really okay with that. And then let me try to build this tower up just a little bit more too. all I want this to be. Ooh, I really like that grading though. That's really good. And honestly, I was okay with that highlight. It's such a really good so far though. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So what we're gonna have to figure out over here is I need this block starting here to where the end of this tower will be on this side needs to be an odd number. So I need to figure that out next. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in line. I think I do want to make it a little bit off the center over here, so it's not completely in line with the other pillar. Like, I think this is a good starting point right here. Ooh, y'all can hear my dog barking. Oh! That is scary. It will always be scary. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start it on this layer so it's easier to hide the stone. See what I mean? Like if I were to put the edge right here, you can clearly see that the pillar is man-made because it's not hidden by the natural features of the grass. There are ways to work around this, but the easy solution is just to bring it back one so the grass is right there and it doesn't look like the foundation is peeking over the edge, which is what we're gonna do here. Because I don't see why I would have to make it fall over the edge. Oh. So, we're gonna copy the same sort of layout. Ooh, God. On this side, I just want to see if I start it here, if we do 3, 2 to 1, we bring it back over here to 2, and then to 3. If I start on this block, is it an even number until over there? So let's line up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's 24. Okay. Hate that, hate that, hate that. We need to move it over 1. I would say over 1. We could always, I don't want to make it smaller. Bring it to 23, so we'll bring it to 25. Oh my god, the internet. Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't even, I think it was like there, so we'll go like this. There we go. Yep. Okay, so this is gonna be fun because this pillar is like in the wall. So how can I work around that? Let's shape this up because we're gonna have to get in here. And we can always take away because we can always add back. And this terrain is probably all going to be man-made at some point. So I'm not too scared to dig into this wall. So we've got 3 to 2 to 1. to 3 right here. This is gonna have to come up. So if we go over here, 3 to 2 to 1. Hello? Oh. Sure. 2 to 3. Back to 2 over here. 1. So if it's like that, then the 2 needs to go this way. And it doesn't necessarily even need to be visible. Like I could keep this hill here if I really wanted to. Okay, but on this portion, we're already in tough and cobblestone zone. So let's change that. We'll go like this. Sure. Okay, this is a 2, right? 3 to 2. 2 to 1 to 2. 2, 3. To 2. To 1. Right. Okay, perfect. So this is the base of our tower over here. If I could climb up, that would be perfect. Hi. It's fabulous. This is gonna go so far back too, I think. I could bring it here, really. This is gonna have to be where it stops. Okay. I'm liking this, actually. Let me get more deep slave. We're gonna work on the front over here. We're gonna bring it up. So I do need to remember to put in some tough around the edges. Is that too much tough? Like, I don't think so. Okay, and then deep slate's gonna start to go away. Okay, so tough is gonna stay, cobblestone's gonna stay. Just a few more layers. I think like 3 more. Let me get more cobble. We don't have that much cobble actually. Let me on here. Okay, I need more cobble. Got some here. Right, okay. Let's look at this. How's it looking? I think that's really fierce. That's really, really fierce. And obviously I'm gonna decorate the outside. This is just the base for right now. I just wanted to get it down pat plop on the ground. And we need to figure out what oh god, of course. We need to figure out what Y level that pillar is at, so I know how big to build this one. Okay, we're at Y100 on this one. We're at 90, so I need to go up 10 blocks. Okay. So we added some stone, we added some andesite. I'm almost done. Oh god, I'm almost done with the tough portion. Like with the tough, not the hard part. I'm just gonna sprinkle in some more tough on this layer, and then I think it'll be the last one. Okay, and then we can get rid of tough. Let's add our andesite. We'll get our stone too. Now this one's mostly going to be cobblestone, since we're going to have this layer between where tuff and andesite come in, but we are going to put some andesite in the layer. Trust. Maybe I'll put one over here too. So already introduce the andesite into the next gradient upward. We're going to go like this. I need more cobble. I'll start adding more andesite on this second layer. And if I already have andesite, I'm just going to expand on it to make it look like it's weathering. See, like I kind of did it there. Like there was one andesite on the layer before, so I extended it to 4 blocks on the next layer to make it look like it's naturally kind of eroding. That's the main technique right there. See, there's 2 right here, so I'm going to add 4. Make it look like it just got bigger on the next layer. We'll keep wrapping around. I see another andesite over here. Let's make it bigger too. Here's one. Ooh, another andesite layer. Go like this. Make it bigger. And then this one will sprinkle in some cobblestone around the edge. And inside the andesite, because we still want cobblestone in this gradient. We don't want this whole layer just to be andesite. Go like this. We have introduced a new andesite over here. Just like that. And then now we're really gonna start getting rid of the cobble. See, and it's gonna be mostly andesite to stone now. So making more andesite. And we can still sprinkle in some cobble, like right there. And there's a lot of cobble right here, so I'll probably keep a couple. So it doesn't look such like a stark cutoff. See, like there's one cobble here, and there's one cobble here. If we keep bringing it, dragging it, I'll keep one here. Okay, I do need more andesite. Looks like I don't have any though. Take that out. Wow, I'm just like out of andesite. That's unfortunate. I think there is some in this cave over here. This is a man-made cave, by the way. This whole thing was an andesite vein, and I just dug through it. I didn't get all of it though. And I left it open because I was thinking this could be fun to use as sort of like a man-made cave. I can make this really lush. I mean, obviously I haven't done anything with it yet, but I could pull it out. And I don't think I'm gonna have a wall here, so this will look fierce, because the wall is gonna be connected to these 2 pillars. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's cover some of this up though. Make it deep slate tough. Ooh. See, sometimes the haste is too fast. I meant to break 1 block and I broke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Beautiful. That's probably fine. Let's drag this down. We'll do deep slate and then tough. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's get back up here. Oh! Okay, so we need to be Y100. We need 4 more levels. we're pretty much done with the cobblestone layers. We're gonna stick to andesite and stone, but I will be sprinkling in some cobblestone here. Probably put one here, and maybe here. And then I really want to start adding stone. So let me put a stone there. A stone there. Let me put some stone here. Here. And there. So now we can really expand on this stone. We'll keep that andesite. Here's some stone. Maybe some stone for this right here. And we are gonna need some more andesite, unfortunately. Guys, this is the worst part. We only have one more layer after this, but let me just go find some really quick. I'm gonna have to mend my pick soon as well. I didn't realize how low it was. Any andesite down here? I've been here before. Okay, I was just getting stone. Oh, okay. So not what I was looking for. Yeah. I've dug most of these pillars out already because they've had stone that I really want to build with. Look at how big this andesite vein is right here. I'm only going to get a couple because I can always come back and get more andesite. I really don't feel like gathering materials right now, if I'm being so honest. Let me just get a couple. How many do I have? 46. Maybe a stack would be worth it. These skeletons are gonna try it, so I'm just gonna leave. Like, yeah. Look at them. Oh my god. Okay, this castle is really gonna be so fierce. I'm so excited. And I think it's gonna be like... Oh! Let me get up here and just like look. Yeah, this is gonna be fierce. Fierce, fierce, fierce. And I think like instead of a fourth pillar on the ground over there, like I said, we're gonna do like a cathedral-esque thing. I want to make it like low-key kind of huge. So I might even expand it over there, the castle wall a little bit. I'm not too sure. But I was thinking even if it's a cathedral, we could make a super tall like watchtower at the top or something to still give it that look, because once we're over here, you're probably not going to even be able to see the castle, the cathedral, through the pillars, no? I mean, yeah, you kind of will. And like here. Yeah, because the wall's probably going to be yay high? Maybe yay high? Okay, well, we'll figure it out. And that's the beauty of it. There's going to be so many layers that it's like, yeah, maybe you just can't see. Oh god. Oh god, you guys. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god. Hello, everybody. No. Okay, so it's actually like hours upon hours later because my Wi-Fi went down in that video. Hold on. Like, we have beverages, we have things to stimulate us. Like, we are ready to get right back into building this. I was so close to the end, I remember. And I still remember I need to be on Y coordinate 100. So let's see, I think it's literally just like this top layer. Right, okay. So let's go like this. I think I was supposed to keep that stone, but it's okay. Okay, so we need to go up one more. Let's like... Okay. So, now that we've done that, I think we can start working on this wall. I want it to be a thick wall. It's definitely going to be 5 wide. So it's going to encapsulate this around here. So this is really important for why I wanted 3. Because if you start the 3 design like here, if it's odd, shouldn't it end up like you should always be able to do either like a 3 or a 5? I don't know. That's just like, maybe I've had really good luck, but that's just how I think, and it like works. So let's just do like this. So we'll go like down this way a little bit. Oh my god, and I have to remember deep slate is directional. I'm crying. Okay, this is fine, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna start this one just over here. Down that way. I still don't know how tall it's gonna be. That's the other issue. But let's just get this down. I think if we go like this way, it should be... Let me bring some of that back. I have no more deep slate though, girl. Come on. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, let me go get some deep slate really quick. Hold on. Girl. Me realizing I got deep slate earlier. I'm so good to myself sometimes. Like, that's just so beautiful. Okay, I do have all the necessary blocks. Let's just finish this up right here. It doesn't really matter that much. Well, it actually kind of does, no? 2, 3, 4, 5. I just realized I'm supposed to be like making them in 3s. Hello? Guys, can we get like a wellness check? Okay, hold on. Let's just reel it in. Let's reel it in for a second. Everything's okay, everything's fine. It's perfect, it's beautiful. Okay, so we've got 3. I'm gonna jump out to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, honey. Let's get it to, how much is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. So 8, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no. Oh, wait. Guys, it's okay, everything's okay. Everything is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, guys, why is it even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is this? Hello? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Oh, it's 4. Hello? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, cheers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know, sometimes counting is hard, but we got there. It's okay. Everything's fine. Okay, we patched that. Oh my god, you see this? Clown. Buffoonery. Okay, girl, right in front of my salad. Right in front of my salad. Okay, I think we should start putting some tuff in this layer. Oh, that's the other thing. I need this backside to mimic this side. Oh! Yes! Okay, that's actually so fierce. You know what? We're gonna turn this into a relaxing, no commentary, cozy section of the video. So enjoy. Okay, you guys need to tell me, is this totally nutso? Is what I'm getting into right now totally nutso? This is going to be huge. But you know what? Nothing has shied me away from you so far. I mean, we are willing to go the whole way, no? And this is endgame. The scale of these pillars is insane. is insane. I'm almost wondering if they're too big. But no, I think that's gonna add to like the chaos of it all. I kind of think it would be fun to like, I don't know. I have so many plans for these. I need to envision them yet. But I think this is going really fiercely for me. I think I want to end this layer because I think this is kind of what I want it to look like, height-wise. Honestly, like this is a really good height. So what I need to do now, I ran out of cobblestone. I know I do have cobblestone somewhere. I've always got cobblestone. There's got to be. See, I told you. Ah, the internet bug. Okay, that's gonna need to end now. Talking into supervisor. Not around here. Thank you. Please take that somewhere else. Give me that gunpowder. Oh my god, yes. We need more rockets, honey. Girl. Mama, she's stimming. Full body stimming. She loves the rain, honey. Queening out. Okay, let's put this gunpowder in there. Okay, yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do to, like, encrust the castle wall. I could always do this. I think I want to expand this just a teeny bit bigger. I might even do it in thirds, honestly. Let me just think about this. If I do 1, 2, 3, it ends there. Space, 1, 2, 3, ends there, space. Ends there, space, 1, 2, 3, ends there. 1, 2, 3. Am I counting this right? Guys. Guys, I need to be up there. What is going on? Someone needs to tell me the next time we do that. Don't let me do that ever again. I need to... Girl, I need boots. Boots in the field. What is it called? Boots on the... Boots journalism? Boots journalism. Boots on the field journalism. Guys, help. Open this box. Let me craft some beautiful stone encrustments that we can put on the edge of our tower. So mostly we're gonna need some of these. And I think I also want to use... I didn't think about that. Calm down. Leak. Okay, we're just gonna have to get a feel of what we want to do. I don't know how I really want to do this yet. You guys, bear with me, you guys. Please, bear with me. You guys. Okay, I think I do want... Normally when I'm doing these stone things, I'll only do like 2 down. Or we can get rid of these. I'll go like 2 down. But I think this time I want to do low-key like 1. Switch it to that. Let's put a something there. Or no. We're gonna put piece of tough. Bear with me. Guys, I'm seeing something really beautiful in my brain right now. Where are my cobblestone walls? Do I not have cobblestone walls on me? Where did my cobblestone walls go? Guys. Guys. Oh my god. So much is happening. Oh my god. Get away from me. Get away from me. I didn't do all that right now. No shenanigans. Thank you. Out of office. Guys, I'm losing I was gonna do this. How does that look? Can you see it though? Can you see it though? Can you even see it though? That's the question of the night. On a scale of 1 to 10, how visible? Well, I don't really know. Let's see. It's also probably just my shaders being a fool. And it's nighttime and it's raining. Like, what is that? Double homicide plus 1, triple. Bro. Wow. Whammy. Okay, let's keep testing my theory here. So, we're doing 3 and then we're outsourcing 1. So we'll go down here. Tough. I guess we'll do cobble. And then in the center here, okay, I need more spaces down here. Thank you. Come on, everybody's invited. We'll do tough cobblestone. Tough cobblestone. Fierce. Okay, then we leave a space and we start here. Right? So then it's gonna go tough cobblestone. And what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to match the stairs and whatever I'm placing to the previous block on the wall. Just what blends a little bit better. And that's kind of like that invisible tease you're gonna get from like looking far away, but it's still gonna give you that like structured look. That's what at least I'm planning on. And I think it's working so far. Let's just get a couple more of these down and then we can look from afar because I'm interested to see what it looks like once it starts to wrap. So we'll start the space here, we'll go here. I feel like this is what I'm talking about. This is where it gets interesting. I think if we do something like this, even could be fun. If we go like that, and then we put a block here still, but we do tough cobblestone. And then we'll just wrap it around, because maybe I'll end up wrapping all of these around. Okay, that's a story for another day. So like this, just try to break that up a little bit. We'll space, and then we'll start here. So down here we'll do, ooh, that's a deep slate. Well, joke's on you, I don't have deep slate right now, so let's just go like this. Oh my god, did I? Oh, okay, no. Guys, I ran out of things. Oh my god. Me just being underprepared all the time. Okay, let's just try to finish this. I don't think I can. Okay, let's just go like that. Let's go make more. Oh my god. Creepers, buddy! Mama. Ooh. See, I like that. That's fierce. And then we're gonna do something in the middle to connect it, of course. Don't plead guilty yet. What? What does that mean? Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make more tough things. That's so tough. And then let's get some cobblestone things. With these. And I think that is okay. You know, instead of wasting my rockets, let me use scaffolding for its God-given right. Just replace that. Sorry. We're in the building process, everybody. There's bound to be exteriors. Okay, let's put these here and there. Good, good, good. Be space, and then we start here. See, this is gonna be the same thing. Maybe tough. So this is all tough. So I'll go like this then. Cobblestone tough. Put a tough block. Honestly, we'll do cobblestone. Tough. Maybe even cobblestone tough. Cobblestone. See, I fucked up. Guys! Who let me do this? Where did it go wrong? Something happened. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Space. 1, 2, 3. Space. 1, 2, 3. you think I can fake it over here? Like, do you think it's gonna be that noticeable? Wait, hold on. Let's see. If I go like this. Oh my god, please tell me. Please tell me. I think you can tell. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Ugh. Where did I go wrong? Okay, maybe I can't do 3 then. Wait, that's really upsetting. Okay, now I'm re-evaluating my thought process into making one of these encrusted on every plate. So we could have... Okay, I think that's a better idea. Am I talking right now? Oh, I am talking. Okay. Sorry, I had to check if I was muted or not. Okay, let's figure this out. Guys, I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing? You're watching my video. Bye. Okay, let's try to figure this out. So, what I was meaning is, like, you see how this is off-center right here? Let's just get rid of this. And then I'm gonna go back down there and pick all this up, because I know I'm gonna need to use these. Okay, so we're just gonna reevaluate. We're gonna take a step back, because I can always connect between these encrusted things. So I can do, like, I can do this general design that I was planning on doing. Even if I bring it up like this, I can go like that. Put this here. Tough cobblestone. We can do that because we can always extend and fill in the gap beside them. Because then I'll do the same thing on this one. But let me pick up some of these things first, because I need them. And then whatever I'm doing on this side, I'm just gonna copy paste on the other side. So hypothetically, this is what we're probably gonna do on all the walls, just so it gives that sort of, what's the word? Really structured, decadent castle foundation. That's gonna be really fierce. Like, I'm gonna add stuff down here too to like strengthen the walls. You heard that right. We are giving architect honey. Architect honey. Okay. So let's try to do it on this one. Again, we'll go like that. We'll give cobblestone, we'll give tough. We'll give tough. We'll give tough. Cobblestone. Maybe I'll even give cobblestone here. Yes. Okay, now this one's gonna be weird because it's just on a 3. I think we can make it work though. I don't think it's gonna look too weird. We can make anything work if you put your heart to it, actually. Oop. Oop. So we were not meant to do that, actually. Let's go back up here. Put that there. Put that there. Put this there. I'm gonna put a tough here, a cobblestone, and then a cobblestone. Great. Fantastic. And we're just gonna keep repeating this. There is a deep slate there, so I'll do cobblestone here. We'll do tough. No. Ah! Not too fast. Oh my god, what? Oh, okay. Thank God let me pick it up, honey. Let's put that there. This there. That there. And that there as well. Yes. You see? I think that works. Yes. Okay, that's kind of fab. Now, I just need to figure out what I want to do in between each of these. I could have... You know what? If in between each of these, we just build up with the corresponding stone. Then maybe we'll do like a cobblestone or something. And then this layer could be some sort of light source that we can encrust with like some sort of thing. I'm not really sure here. What if we even like fluff it up a teeny bit? And then like, I wish I had deep slate stairs. Like help is on the way. Wait, can you not make deep slate stairs? Hello. Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Hello. Melania, is there some— oh my god, like— ugh. Okay, I think it needs to be cobbled. That is so unfortunate. Let me see, can I get— how dark does it look? Okay, can you make walls out of— I don't think you can even make walls out of them. Ugh, I hate that. What if I do this? That's gonna have to work. I think that will work, actually. Hold on. Let me just take a seat. And then, like, I just don't know what to do on the end there. You know what? We could even jut it out another block too, with another stair to make it even more structured and regal. Like I'm talking like— bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Me if I was communicating over a walkie-talkie that there was a bear with me. Like that's just so funny, I'm sorry. I think that's a little bit too ambitious. Let's sit down for a second. Oh, and I even put this stair the wrong way. Okay, hold on now. Let's see, what can I do with this? I almost want it to like— ooh, okay, wait. Where are my tough walls? Okay. I almost want it to like— and then what if it goes up another— but on this block, it gives help stair? No? What else can I do? I could just make it like a spike. I could just make it go up and put an end rod on it or something. Does that look insane? Not really. Okay, but like, that's not gonna work. Oh my god, guys, I need to plan this out more, because that's not gonna work right there. Okay, so maybe the light fixtures can only be— wait. Ew, where are they? Ew, where is it? Where are the pillagers, guys? There's an intruder. Oh my god, they're over there. Hi. Sorry RR, girl. Come on. Okay, viewers. Since that's not done yet, I think we're gonna leave this wall. I don't think I'm gonna finish the other side just yet because I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. But we do have these two fabulous pillars that I can think about. I'm really starting to see the layout that can be envisioned from this. I'm thinking like, can I go over to the scaffolding? Yes, like look at that. That's gonna be massive. And I'm honestly thinking, I'm thinking what if this one could be a little bit lower maybe, if we don't want them to be the same height. But also I'm thinking maybe these two same height, the one behind just a teeny bit higher, and then this one's gonna be the massive one. Because I need to make sure it looks proportionate to the tower. And I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. Because I think if I were to make the tower roof right here, it would look too short and stubby, I'm thinking. Too capped even. Like, it looks like it wants to go a lot up further. I think that's just the scale I built it at. And that's where I'm like, okay, are the pillars too big? But I don't think the pillars are too big. I think we can really make them work. I think it can be fine. Because I think at the top of this, I can make them, I don't want to say like cut off from stone, but like it could be a really like jut kind of into wood. I'm kind of almost thinking like this tower that I made, I was just like building up, up, up with stone, and then I just did like, I just put wood. So like I could always do that, and I could keep making it like skinnier and skinnier. I can even shave it down a little bit on the sides and make it skinnier and taller before we can anticipate some sort of pillar hat, kind of like that, on all these pillars. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do next. I might do some work off camera to get myself ready to extend the build more around the back end and maybe solidify what I want to do with the front up here, because I think that's really going to help to envision the castle as a whole. But yeah, I think that's how we're going to leave it for now. I think this is great progress though. It's looking very fierce. And looking at it more of a whole, I do want to extend this village even further down, which that's what's giving me the permission to believe that these pillars are gonna work. Oh my god, these creepers are everywhere, girl. Everywhere. They want the girls. Oh! See, like, I just don't agree with that. I just don't agree with that. I kind of want that mod that's like creeper consent. I think that's really that's fascinating to me. Like, I would love that. But I think we're gonna leave it at that. Well, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. And as always, click the next video, please, because we have so many plans. We have so many plans. I want this to be so amazing. Bye all, and stay tuned.